Hello students, welcome everyone. Welcome to our today's session that is related to class 9, chapter 13, that is surface area and volume. Today we will discuss exercise that is exercise 13.7. So in this exercise we will discuss regarding the volume of right circular cone. So here we start with our question number first. Have a look here to first question. Question number first is we have to find the volume of a right circular cone with radius 6 centimeter and height 7. So, but we know that the volume of cone, what is the formula for volume of cone? It is 1/3 pi r square h, where r is the radius and h is the height of the cone. So just have a look here. R is 6, h is 7. So what is the volume? Volume is 1/3 of pi. Instead of pi, we have put here 22 upon 7 into 36 into 7. So here is our result, that is 264. So that is the volume of that right circular cone. Similarly, using the same formula, we will solve second part of this question number first. Okay, now here is our question number second. Question number second is we have to find the capacity in liters. Okay, what you need to take care, what we have to find it out, we have to find out capacity in liters. So when we have to find the capacity, before starting with the capacity, we have to find the volume. Okay, just see what the things are given to us. Radius is given to us, slant height, that is L. Okay, radius and slant height is given to us and we have to find out the volume. But for finding the volume, what we need the height. Okay, so when we need the height, we know it very well. In the previous video also I have told you that when we have slant height and when we have to find out the height, what we will do, we will just find it out with the help of the formula that h is equals to square root of L square minus R square. So here we have find height, that is 24. So once height is known to us, what we can find it out? We can find it out the volume. Okay, take care that slant height is given to us. If you use slant height instead of height, your answer might be wrong. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to find out the height. But here the question is, what you have to do? You have to find the capacity. Here answer is in centimeter cube. Answer is in centimeter cube. And when we have to convert it into the liters, what we know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. So we have to divide it by 1000. Okay, when we divide it by 1000, then we find the capacity, that is in liters. So here is our answer. Similarly, we will solve the second part. Okay, now come to the question number 3. Here is our question number 3. What is given to us? Have a look to the question. The height of a cone is 15 centimeter, as well as volume is also known to us. Height is known to us, volume is known to us. What we have to find out? We have to find it out diameter of its base. So for finding the diameter, what we should know? We should know the radius. Once the radius is known to us, we can easily find it out diameter by doing the twice of that radius. Okay, so just see, height is 15, volume is 1570, that is 1570 centimeter cube. And we know the formula, V is equals to 1/3 of pi r square h. So utilizing the formula, we can find it out the radius. Okay, we can easily find it out the radius. So radius is 10. Okay, but what the question is, we have to find it out diameter. We have to find it out diameter. So diameter is equals to, it is twice of r. Okay, so 2 into 10. What we will write? 2 into 10. That is equals to 20 centimeter. So that is our answer. Yes, now our next question. If there is a question that you have to find it out the radius, then this much is your answer. Okay, if there is a question, find the diameter of the base, then this much will be your answer. Okay, just check your book. If the radius is there, you have this as your answer. Okay, whatever the question in your book. Now, question number 4. Question number 4, it is also similar to the question number 3. What we have to find it out here? Volume is given to us, height is given to us, and we have to find out the diameter. Similar to the question number 3 we will do here. Okay, similar to the question number 3. Yes. Question number 5. A conical pit of the top diameter 3.5 meter. This is the diameter. This is the depth. Okay, what I have repeated you again and again in the case of cylinder and in the case of cone. Depth, height and length, all three things are the same. Okay, so this much, this one is, it is given to you the height of the pit. Okay, depth of the pit is height of the pit. Now what you have to find it out? You have to find out capacity in kiloliters. So before finding the capacity, what we will find it out? We will find it out the volume of the cone. If you know the formula, if you learn all the formula, then it is easier for you to solve the question. Otherwise, it is little bit tough because you don't know the formula. Then how can you utilize it in your questions? So here is our formula. We have put all the values and here is the volume of the cone. Okay, be careful. Diameter is given to us. You have to convert it into the radius. This you need to take care. So volume is 38.5 meter cube. Now we have to convert it into liters. Kiloliters. We have to convert it into kiloliters. If you have to convert it into liters, you multiply by 1000. But if you have to convert it into kiloliters, so meter cube is equals to kiloliters. Okay, the volume meter cube, if it is in meter cube, it is equals to the kiloliters. So that is your answer. Yes. Now here question number 6 is, have a look to the question. What your question is? Volume of right circular cone, it is given to you, as well as diameter of the base also given to you. What is your question? You have to find out height of the cone. Okay, you have to find out slant height. You have to find out curved surface area. Just see what your question is, what the things given there in the question. Volume is given to us and as well as diameter. Volume and diameter is known to us. Okay. Once diameter is known to us, what we can find it out? We can find out radius with the help of that diameter. Now, volume. How can we find out the volume? Why we need the volume? We have to find out the cone. Volume is known to us. We have to find out the height of the cone. From the formula only we can find it out. Na? Because in the formula we are having pi r square h. We are having both radius as well as height. So in the formula that volume is equals to 1/3 of pi r square h. What we are doing? We are putting all the values. In those all the values, h is unknown. So by doing the cross multiplication, we can easily find out the height, that is 48 centimeter. But see what our next question is. We have to find out slant height of the cone. What we need to find it out? Slant height of the cone. And what I have told you, that slant height is equals to the addition of the squares of radius and height. And you have to find out its square root. Okay, because slant height, it is the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. So hypotenuse is equals to the square root of squares of some addition of squares of both the sides. So using this formula, we can easily find it out. Length, that is slant height. L is slant height here. So it is 50 centimeter. Yes. Now see the third part. What you have to find it out? You have to find out curved surface area. So what the formula you know? The formula is pi RL. Now once L is known to you, you can easily find it out. Okay. So that is your answer using the formula. Yes, now have a look to our next question. That is question number 7. Just see what the question is saying. A right triangle ABC with side 5, 12 and 13 is revolved around the side 12. Okay, so just see what the question is. A right angle triangle is there, ABC, where AC is 12 and it is revolved around this side. So when this right angle triangle is revolved around this side, what we are getting? We are getting a cone. So the question is, find the volume of the solid so obtained. So what we are getting, that this is the cone, where 5 is the radius, 12 is the height and 13 is the slant height. So what we know the formula, that is 1/3 pi r square h. So here we have find it out 100 pi. You can also convert it into the decimal also. You can also multiply it with 3.14. Okay, you can put the value of the pi. Yes, now question number 8. What is the change in question number 8? It is similar to question number 7, but what is the change? Changes here that in question number 7, we have revolved around the side, that is 12. In question number 8, we will revolve around the side, that is 5. So what the change is there? height will be 5, radius will be 12. Height will be 5, radius will be 12. Now the question is, we have to find the volume of the solid so obtained, okay, and as well as the ratio with the question number 7, the ratio with the solid obtained in the question number 7 as well as the solid obtained in the question number 8. So first of all, we will find out the volume. So using the similar formula, we have find it out the volume, and what the volume is, it is 245. What we have find it out the volume, 245. Now what we have to find it out? We have to find out the ratio. So the ratio is result of question 7, that is 100 pi. Result of question 8, that is 240 pi, and it is 5:12. Okay? Yes. Now our last question, I think this is the last question of our exercise. So question number 9 is, a heap of wheat is in the form of the cone whose diameter is 10.5 meter and height is 3 meter. Find its volume. The heap to be covered by the canvas to protect it from rain. Find the area of the canvas. Okay, what is given to us? Diameter as well as the height. Now once the diameter is known to us, we can find out the radius, a common thing. Then height is known to us. This is the volume. Now this is the volume, we have find it out. Again, what we have to find it out? We have to find it out the CSA. Okay, because heap is covered from all sides, not from the bottom. So we have to find it out CSA. And what we know the formula is, it is pi RL. Where L, you can easily find it out. Okay, how can you find it out L? We have discussed in the previous questions also. So using this formula, find out the L. R is known to you, pi ki value we know. So putting all the values in the given formulas, what we are having the area of the canvas, that is 99.825 meters square. Okay, so this is all regarding our exercise, that is exercise 13.7. In the next video, we will discuss our next exercise. Till then, complete your work. Thank you. Take care. Enjoy the festive season.